only ever experienced love from my family, like true unconditional love. I had never had that from friends. City on a Hill exposed me to that. And when you see a whole group of people living this like radically different life than what I was, used to living, and there's this joy about them. In City on a Hill, there's an abundance of people like that who inspire me. I once heard the phrase, bend the branch while it's young. City on a Hill really serves that young adult community. If you think that you're gonna take your faith seriously at any point, like now is the time. So go to Tuesdays, go to Casey Underground. Why not come to Mass and McLean's or, another, apostolate.
City on a Hill in Kansas City is so immensely needed. If you don't have community, it's easier than you think to just fall through the cracks. Actually, the first week that we moved to Kansas City, there was a big City on a Hill event. There were hundreds of people there, which was shocking that hundreds of young adults would come to an event. For me, living my baptismal call as a daughter of Christ is something that is really hard to do. And it's so amazing that I can do that through City on a Hill and my sisterhood group. I can bring my identity as a daughter of God into my group, into my life in such a beautiful and real way.
I'm a part of St. Joseph's Guild, which is a group of men who are pursuing holiness through building daily habits, and God's really been chipping away at me throughout my entire life, one small yes at a time, and I realized the compounding effects that was having on my life. City on a Hill and the Guild have given a supporting cast for me in my life that I know, it's a strong foundation that I can go out and live a life for Christ.
Everybody in the Gospels that encounters Jesus Christ leaves changed, leaves a different person in some way, shape, or form. In my time with City on a Hill, both as one who was not yet a priest, who received from the community of City on a Hill when it first started, it changed me to the point where my love and trust in the love of Jesus Christ for me led to a freedom where I wanted to follow him and answer a call specifically as a Catholic priest. Within that community, you obviously have a dedicated space and a dedicated community to live your Catholic faith fully and well. And so all of the events and all the opportunities for that formation, you don't have to go seeking and finding and searching for those on your own. Like, those grow from the very gifts and charisms of everybody that's a part of that family, a part of that community.
There's just a real longing for something more, for the friendships and community around you to be life-giving and deep. I've heard people tell me, I desire a deeper conversion. I desire more of the Lord. And City on a Hill answers this desire. We're in the time of life where we choose our spouse, we set our career trajectory, we find the friends who will be with us throughout our life, and we want to build that on a solid foundation. There is no one-size-fits-all answer for every young adult, but in this community, we can give them a place to shine. I get to see young adults every day who love the Lord, who want to be saints, and there's so many more young adults in Kansas City to reach, and it's just a wonderful call that City on a Hill has. The light of Christ will shine brighter because of City on a Hill.